Well, good morning, everybody. It's a little chilly out here on the porch, but wanted to shoot a video. I haven't done one in a while because I really didn't feel like there was much to say. We were getting all our news from all the usual content creators, and I didn't think you needed just one more talking head telling you, about Flare's latest partnership, which, by the way, I want to talk about Flare. But anyway, I'm excited for obviously the price of XRP to finally shoot up and get off the dime a little bit, and the other altcoins. Man, I'm really excited for those people that have big bags. Man, they must be elated right now, and for what's about to come. But I feel for people like myself that wish we had more, and there's other altcoins, that we'd love to have that we know are going to be successful projects as well. But either way, I'm glad to see the movement that we have, and I'm convinced, more is going to come between now and the end of 2021. I think great things are going to happen in the digital asset space. So the Flare network, there's been a little discussion about people that, hey, should I even get involved in, the Flare snapshot and what have you? I just want you to know, I, for one, am all about the Flare snapshot. I believe, one, all these different exchanges wouldn't be involved if they haven't done their homework and realized that it's a good project. Two, here's Ripple, the company, one more time, creating an ecosystem that will benefit XRP. The idea, if you really kind of tagged, gave each Bitcoin kind of their use case, we give Bitcoin, store value, as if you can't store value at 30 cents at a time. But okay, whatever, you can have store value. Ethereum has been, really smart contracts, and at least the way I understand it. And then Cardano was chasing them with their ADA token to, compete in that space. With kind of a 2.0 version, but now you have Ripple, who was payments, now getting involved in doing a partnership with the Flare network to do the Spark token and to have a smart contracts platform and an ability to do that. I think that's a great partnership. I mean, you have Ripple has the ability to fund, the proceeds from smart contracts and the things that need to happen that way in, seconds, and the potential that smart contracts are going to have, in the future and in the future economy, in all things as they tokenize real estate and other stuff. So smart contracts are a big part of where the digital space is going, in my opinion, and to have Ripple get involved in that, I think, is brilliant. And Binance, of course, just announced this morning, they're now going to participate in the Flare network snapshot, so that's good news. But I think it's great, and I think we may be surprised. You may find out that your Spark tokens catch up to the price of XRP in a hurry. I mean, Ethereum's $600. Why in the world why couldn't a Spark token be worth, $10? So we'll see where that goes in a hurry. But I believe it's a good project to get involved in, and I encourage you to participate in that snapshot. Some people have asked, well, where else can I go to put my coins on an exchange to participate in a snapshot in the US, because I don't really trust BitTrue, and quite honestly, I don't have a great gut feeling or good feeling about BitTrue either, so I understand. But I will tell you about Nexo. Nexo.io is something that I use, others have used. It's a fintech platform. It's not an exchange. You can't buy and sell tokens on it. You can only hold and accrue some staking, it's a lending platform. They hold your crypto. The minute you sign up, if you dumped your crypto in there, you'd immediately be given a credit line that you can draw on. And I've used that credit line, and I've made a request for a draw from the credit line, and it was in my bank account the next day. So That is another, and if you look at their assets and the amount of that they're holding, they're really kind of a custody platform anyway. So Nexo.io is something that you could check out too. Okay, I sent a tweet out today asking for some help. A year ago, before Binance US even launched, my mom was trying to get her crypto off of Binance US, Binance.com, and move it over to Binance US, where we created her an account. The login got screwed up because Dad was at one location, Mom was at another, and she was reading them the text off of the phone, and they were so they had two different IP addresses, and it kind of set up some red flags to Binance's protection and security system. So we've been working for over a year now trying to get that account unlocked to move things over, and they had we've sent, I can't even tell you how many emails. We have a whole long email thread to support. I've DM'd CZ and Catherine Coley, and they both responded. They were great, but basically sent me to support. Catherine was a little more dialogue, trying to help me, but the problem is when you go to the Binance.com, the original site, and try to log in, if you need to re-verify your account, because they put that, because we can log in, she can log in, but they got a banner across the top, a pink banner across the top that says security issues, you need to re-verify your account. So you click on that, and the problem is it takes you immediately to get started, but the first thing they want you to do is hit the drop down menu and tell them what country you're in. Well, the problem is the United States is not in that drop down list anymore. So you can't verify your account because you can't tell them you're in the US. And I understand Mike Crypto Mike this morning put out a tweet, and he found a banner that had been put out where Binance is saying you got 14 days to get off of bitrue.com if you live in the US. And I think it came from CoinDesk, is originally put out the article. So, here we are. I got 14 days left. I'm trying to help them. I'm still sending DMs to CZ. I just need a little help from you guys, if you wouldn't mind, to kind of keep retweeting and see if support or CZ or somebody will get involved. And CZ, if you're watching this for any strange reason, please help me get my mom's account open. She's a 70-year-old gal, sweetest. You have never met a woman with no guile. This woman couldn't say a bad thing about anybody. She is awesome and an example to all of us. So we need to help her. Okay, so that's that. Anybody who wants to help me with that, that'd be great. One other thing, I have a great friend, Babs, in the XRP community. And Babs and I have been friends for a long time. Of course, we found out through this political season that we're on different sides of the spectrum. But I know Babs. I know she loves people. She loves God. She loves her country. And she means well everywhere. She knows the same thing of me. But you know what? It's okay. We can agree to disagree. And I love Babs, and I think we'll be friends forever. So I would encourage you, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. I would encourage you this Thanksgiving to put politics aside, agree to disagree, and just leave it alone. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and take a moment to literally thank God for the things that you have, the things that you have had, and the opportunities that you'll have in the future. And just have an amazing holiday with some great food and great friends, and let this messed up world go for a weekend. Anyway, you guys are awesome. By the way, if you don't mind, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to get back on the bus and start creating content, but as you can tell, I just sit here on the porch. I don't kind of just regurgitate the news. You've got some great stuff. If you want the news, there's some great people out there giving it to you. If you want TA, by all means, subscribe to Blockchain Backer. By the way, just an awesome individual, besides a really good technical analysis guy. You know, Kevin Cage, CKJ, Digital Asset Investor, Brad Kimes, Sam I Am, Working Money Channel, Modern Investor, who I love that guy, by the way, and so many others. Digital Asset Daily. There's so many I could mention. Rain, Autumn Rain, and make sure you connect with all their Twitter. If you're new to the space, to digital assets, by all means, go find these guys on Twitter and follow them on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. It's XRP Venture, and it's the same with my YouTube handle. You can find me either place. But sign up, subscribe, and we'll keep each other informed. And I'll just tell you off the cuff where, kind of where I think, anyway, after being in this space a long time, where I think things are and where we're going, and some other interesting things in life. So I sure appreciate you guys. Happy Thanksgiving, and we will talk again. That's the deal, Pickle.